go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Inside, there's Williams. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
And so Green will bring it up for Kansas City. It's a three-point game. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
A small movement by Kansas City. And the shot is good.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Murray, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Williams with the steal. Lets it go from deep. Murray, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Hill. No good on the triple. Murray down low. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 5 now.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
Both free throws good from Green.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Williamson. Pass to Kersey. Just 5 to shoot. Connects from three-point range.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Green. Now here's Duncan. Duncan's in the high post. A shot by Duncan. Nobody around. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Kersey. Rebounded by Kansas City. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 7. Williamson, the screen. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
Well, putting that wide wingspan to use, Abdul-Jabbar is taking it away with ease.
Murray way outside. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Wide open look here for Murray. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kansas City trails by 3. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, you can't go for the fake. Once Kareem... As you fool, he's going right into the contact to draw the foul.
So both teams changing it up here. both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Shot clock separated by 5.
And Diaz is so selective when it comes to shooting. He's not going to pass up those dunks.
And Boris Diaw picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Reeves outside. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Down low. Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Albuquerque leads by just 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Here's Wall. The 3. Rodney Stuckey pulls it in. And so here's Albuquerque. Here's Black. The three-pointer no good.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Reeves outside. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Black. Sabonis with the ball. Guarded by Chamberlain. Tries again. And Sabonis lays it up and in. Sabonis has got the first basket of the second quarter for Albuquerque. On deep, Reeves. And Kansas City misses again.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Malone outside. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Albuquerque leading by 3. Here's Kersey. Chamberlain brings the double team. Diaw with a wide open look. No good on the 3. To the paint. Here's Reeves. Got a piece of it. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Albuquerque shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
And such a unique big man. What's most impressive about Diaw is how incredible some of his passes can be.
Here's Black. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently knocked it.
And Wilkins with the stuff.
Boy, the human highlight film. Wilkins that time crushing it off the dribble.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Diaw. It's Black in the corner. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time. Black's got the lead up to 7 now for Albuquerque. Here's Wilkins. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, I tell you what, Wilkins is athletic and cut up. Just bouncing off the contact and scoring with that weight room strength.
Now here's Stuckey. He has yet to score. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Wiggins in the post. And that's out of bounds. Kansas City will retain possession. Outside, Green. Spins. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Stuckey can't get it to go. Kansas City trails by 8. Stuckey brings the double team. Pass to Duncan. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Knocks down the 3-ball. Duncan's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, too easy for Duncan there. Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants to.
Stuckey outside. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Albuquerque out in front, up by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Kansas City now trailing by 5. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Duncan. Hands the shot from the wing. Duncan's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Kansas City. Here's Black. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's the drive. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
Good tough finish that time by Kersey, not letting the foul hold him back from getting it to go up and down.
Kansas City trails by 7. Duncan outside. Dunk by Duncan.
Just a few big steps, and Duncan is there on the drive. Great stride.
Stuckey outside. Screen by Sabonis. Rodney Stuckey, that's good. Stuckey's got 6.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
It's back to Hill. Over Kersey. And another basket for Kansas City.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Here's Stuckey. Rebounded by Kansas City. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. And here's Kersey. He's got 5. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Now, Green. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Wow, Kareem goes up beautifully. He just has to catch the ball, and gravity will do the rest.
Stuckey for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 9.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside, Green. Duncan outside. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Stuckey with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Sabonis' shot is off. Kansas City trails by 5. It's back to Hill. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Stuckey. Percy with the ball. He has 5. The 3. Diaz. Come on. Duncan grabs the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Kansas City. It's a 3-point game. Baseline J on the way. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. To the middle. Here's Black. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the ball.
I mean, that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Albuquerque leads by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Williamson. Pass to Williams. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Murray outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Kansas City. And stolen by Williams. Takes a 3. Wilkins pulls it in. And so Kansas City now trailing by 2. Reeves can't hit.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Murray, good. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Albuquerque.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And, you know, they've got stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Albuquerque leading by 3. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The high post shot. Again, the miss by Murray. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. For 3, Wilkins. Here's Hill. On the wing, Duncan. From deep, Green. And Kansas City misses again. Williamson with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And he gets it to go.
It's such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
From past the arc, Duncan misses.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Williamson. Banked in off the glass. Williamson's got the lead up to 9 now for Albuquerque.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible. That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They're going to have to be cautious now.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. Both free throws good from Green. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Williamson. Pass to Williams. There's the triple. Here's Williamson. Jones, no one around him. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Wilkins slams it in.
Yeah, with the mad monster hops, leaving no doubt. Dominique Wilkins, dynamic at the rim.
Now here's Murray. Pocket 6. From downtown, Dominique Wilkins comes up with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Well, we know Tim Duncan is a big-time player, and he knows exactly how to come through in the clutch.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Deep two from Murray. Good.
You have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
Williamson left side. Nineteen seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the three off target. And here's Wilkins from the arc. Rebound by Albuquerque. And it's Murray penetrating. The layup off target. And so Albuquerque takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I